It's her day, it really is. And Carly's always been the kid that's made her teammates, a top priority, and it's nice to be able to have this day be about her and going to Iowa. I think for most of us, it's going to be hard to put that black and yellow on every once in a while and go watch the Hawkeyes, but we'll make it work. And, just proud of her. She's a special kid.
What kind of things do you think she'll bring to the Hawkeyes as far as her game?
I think, again, the same thing she's kind of brought to us is, just that versatility. Obviously 6'1" at that level, she's going to probably play more of a wing. But at the same time, it depends on a matchup. Her versatility is huge. To be able to step outside and, maybe play some inside game for them too. But, she's going to work hard, and so kind of see where things go.
Do you expect anything bigger or better out of her this year? I mean, with that great group we had last year, sometimes it looked like she was really trying hard to fit into the offense rather than be the offense.
Yeah, I think she got a taste of that those last 3 games we played. I think she averaged 25 and 18 those last 3 games.
Sure.
And it's almost like a light went on that said, okay, my teammates understand what I need to do for us to be successful. Her teammates understand what she needs to do for us to be successful. And I do think she's going to have a pretty big year as far as, statistics go. But at the end of the day, she's going to be more worried about how many W's we have at the end of the year. So I do think a light turned on there towards the end of the year that said, hey, I'm capable of putting these numbers up on a pretty consistent basis.
Is she a matchup nightmare for everybody that you play?
Depends who we play. I think Clinton's coach said it last year when we beat them in the regional final. He said, we have a kid size-wise that matches up with them. We have a kid that's quick enough to guard her on the perimeter, but we don't have a person that can do both at the same time. And that's the nice thing about her is she can step out against a bigger kid and be able to take them to the basket. But then if you put a smaller kid on her, she's going to go in the post and cause some problems. So,
when you lose someone like Taylor, how does that impact Carly? And I mean, how do we measure expectations of Carly this year with the cast that you have coming back?
I think Carly has high expectations for her team, and I think her teammates have high expectations too. People have talked about, we lost a good group of seniors, and I'm not going to deny that either, but I think, with this senior class coming in and a couple of those freshmen that will be our sophomores now, they're pretty hungry to get back to where we finished last year and hopefully get beyond that. And with Carly kind of leading that charge, there's probably not too many people that are going to tell her no on the basketball floor, so that's the nice thing. But she, her teammates respect her a great deal. And she doesn't talk often, but when she does, I think her teammates really do listen.
Well, thanks, Brad.
Yep. Thanks for coming down.